Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to our free-to-play run of Star Wars The Old Republic, and we are off to Alderaan to go get one of those relics. Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to our free-to-play run of Star Wars The Old Republic, and we're off to travel to Alderaan to recover one of the artifacts. Use our holo terminal real quick.
My most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
Is there a point in all of this?
Your eagerness is welcome, apprentice. But it's important to know what you'll step into when you leave that ship. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
Any idea where I should start?
House Thul is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thul, is eager to help you. Go to House Thul and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
House Thul, I remember those. There was also Olgo, and I can't remember if there was the third one or not. We're in the House of Thul. Let's see what Elena can give us as far as the information on the artifact is.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel his power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thul owes the Empire so much.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thul, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice. I began my research on a hunch house Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
Isn't House Organa your sworn enemy?
If we want to launch an attack, we don't need to resort to tricks. Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi, but everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
You hit it right on the head.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections I think would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thul on sight.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sith.
Alright. Organa, that was the third one I couldn't think of. So it's Thul, Organa, and Olgo. And let's run out and see if we can get the trainer real quick. I think we're due for a few levels. I haven't trained since probably level 24, 26, somewhere in there.
Shall I instruct you?
Maul, explosive strikes, assassinate. And still can't get that one yet. Is that even anything I would use? Not really. It looks like a DPS thing. I don't think I'll mess with that. And I have to be behind the target. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about adding those to my toolbar.
I sense you will go far.
Assassinate probably would come in handy, but I'm not going to mess with it. Let's go ahead and hop on the speeder and get to where we need to be. Okay, we're at the all-day library.
Thought I'd lost you there.
Okay, he's just running out. It's strange. Yeah, let's try putting him on damage. We've got a few levels on us, so I don't think we're going to need a healer. Helps use my cooldowns though. Odd. After running all those flashpoints and being pretty good about keeping that up, I come out here to do my story quest and I forget all about it.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No, Mom. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force, off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us, for my daughter. You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Tough predicament. We gotta go all the way back, see if we can quick travel there. Alright, let's run in there and see what she's got to say now.
This is my third request that's been ignored. You've left the entire compound exposed to attack.
We're at war for your crown. I haven't got time to see to your personal entourage.
The impudence! Where does the Empire get its soldiers these days? Some swamp on Hutta?
Maybe you'd like it if we pulled out altogether. See how House Thule fares on its own. Let me worry about the men, my lord. Go back to the dining hall, where you belong.
Interesting.
Keep me apprised of the situation, Ertl. We may need to take action. Ah, Sith. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your search in House Alde was fruitful. I've been anxiously dreaming up scandals we could catch the spotless Nomar Organa in.
Not really a scandal, but he was engaged once.
Engaged? Interesting. Jedi aren't usually the marrying kind. Let me see. Engagement announcement Nomar and Rihana. My goodness, this is juicy. It must have been somewhere between 20, 30 years ago. Long before I was born, but I remember hearing my nurses talking about it. The sister to the Lord of House Rist was engaged to a prominent noble against the wishes of both their families. The coward broke it off.
Where is this girl now? What is she doing?
Oh, Lady Rahana Rist has developed quite the reputation. Rist is a house of highly trained assassins, and Lady Rist is no exception. But she is perhaps most noted for her stubborn refusal to marry, and for the humiliations she pours on those who ask.
Do you think she still loves Nomar Organa?
I'd say it's a fair bet. If Rahana is Lady Rist, I think it's quite clear that she is. Then the suitor is our perfect Jedi, Nomar Organa. And if she is still in love with Nomar, then you may be able to convince her to lure Nomar to Alderaan.
My words will be sweet as honey.
But be wary. To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have to contend with the deadliest assassins on Alderaan. Good luck, Sith.
I hope your search is going well, my lord.
And we get some more gear. Maybe. Yep. Let's go ahead and put that on. We leveled up again. Or, well, our legacy did. We didn't. And I did put on the experience boost. I should have had that on when we were doing the flashpoints. Maybe I wouldn't have to run so many of them. I ran 4 of them, and the last 2 that I ran, I contemplated on not even putting those up, but I went ahead and put them up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Both those last 2, it was nothing but healers, so the damage was pretty bad. And where's my... there we go. Where are we off to? Okay, I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way in here. And that was one long trip. All the way around.
No trouble at all.
Go ahead and heal up a little bit, since I keep forgetting to use my cooldowns. I was doing pretty good in the flashpoints. Probably because I was worried about it. And I went the wrong way. Gotta go down this elevator, it looks like. Yeah, like I said, those last 2 flashpoints, I really didn't care for it, and I almost didn't put them up, but I went ahead and did it so you guys could see what I went through. I feel like I'm taking more damage now than I was in the flashpoint. What level are they? Level 30s, but then again I'm in level 26 gear, so... These guys are dying pretty quick. Almost like we're doing more damage as a tank DPS than I was doing as the double damage. Probably because of the AoEs. And nope, can't mount up.
Nice.
Stuck or stunned? There we go.
Congratulations, Sith. You've broken into my home, butchered my assassins, and forced your way into my personal chambers. Can I at least offer you a drink before you start making demands?
A drink would be nice.
Excellent. People have so little time for hospitality these days. So tell me, what does the bright-eyed young daughter of Thule want from Rihanna Rist?
I believe this has your name on it.
Well, well. Let me guess. You dug this holo out of some dusty archive in House Older. Let's just say that his Royal Jedi-ness No More Organa and I are ancient history, and leave that dead dog buried.
There must have been some good times.
I don't know what you expect me to say. No More Organa and I were in love. I'm sure he'd write it off as misguided youthfulness. But it's true. We were going to get married, in spite of our family's disapproval, and then he got cold feet. That's all.
Then you won't mind calling him up so I can kill him.
What? No, I couldn't. I don't know what you think I am.
So you still have feelings for him?
Having feelings for someone and not wanting them dead are very different things, Sith. If you expect to get any information out of me so that you can kill Nomar, you're mistaken. I've seen more of war than either you or that little bird Thule, and you won't get anything out of me without a fight.
Well, if it's a fight she wants. Wow, my health is down.
All right. You win. I'll call him. No More Organa's not worth dying for. But then I want you out of my home.
You're hardly in a position to make demands.
No, I suppose not. Let me bring him up.
Rahana, what a surprise.
I know, it must be. Nomar, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Go ahead. Anything I can do. Anything at all.
Not like this. It's a favor I need, here on Alderaan. I was hoping we could meet.
Of course. I can be there in a few hours. The old place?
Yes, the old place. Thank you. There. Are you happy now?
Tell me about this meeting place.
I'll give you the coordinates, but I won't come with you. And you'd better get out of here. The meeting spot is in an underground cave near House Cortez. But the entrance tunnels are filled with Killiks. So good luck.
You're trying to get me killed, is that it?
I can't say I'd miss you, Sith. Now get out of my house!
Still not as good as what we're wearing. Interesting. How far do we need to go? Quite a ways, and no quick travel. Okay, we'll bring you right back. Alright, we made it to the secret meeting place.
How's this for shooting?
3 more kills. That's a little bit annoying. CC every great once in a while I'm fine with, but it's happening way too much. Make it a little bit better, maybe if this was like once per fight or 2 minutes, whichever was first.
Clever trick, Sith. Getting Rahana to call me down here like it was some sort of emergency. But frankly, I'm insulted. Where's Rahana? You've gone to no effort to disguise your trap.
Funny. I thought you'd object to me using your girl as bait.
Rahana Rist isn't innocent in this matter. I see the trap you have laid out for me, but I do not care. I cannot permit that vile artifact to fall into Sith hands. Unlike you, I am a person of principle.
Killing you will be such fun.
The light will prevail, Sith. Even against darkness as black as yours.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Boom.
And he actually got the first attack. Yep, see now I can't use my cooldown. He actually attacked me first.
Sith, so sorry to interrupt. I hope your meeting with Lady Rist went well.
Just get to the point.
Like I said, I'm very sorry to trouble you, but we have a problem on our hands, and you may be the only one who can solve it.
Tell me the situation and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you. I have intelligence that Organa is preparing a reprisal for your raid on House Alder. According to our spy, Organa has assembled a contingent of Jedi to attack House Thul. I sent Ertl and his Sith to investigate, but they haven't returned.
I just don't see how this is my problem.
You can't be serious. We are your Empire's chief ally here on Alderaan. We've helped you locate your artifact and lure Nomar Organa to the planet. There is also much that Thul can provide you, many powerful items, but if you don't help us, Organa's Jedi will crush us.
What do you need me to do?
Please, all I ask is that you locate and take out Organa's Jedi contingent within House Organa before they have a chance to strike. And if you could find out what happened to Ertl and the other Sith, I would appreciate that as well. But the Jedi are first priority.
There will be no survivors.
Thank you. And I assure you, House Thul is a generous ally. Thul also has a vault in the Elysium, and the key will be yours, once our safety is assured. Organa will expect an attack and be heavily guarded. Please, hurry. I don't know how much time we have.
Alright, so where do we need to go? Yeah, we can try to quick travel over there, but I don't think so. Nope. Alright, we'll see when we get close. Alright, we're here to infiltrate the Jedi Enclave, and I dung 33 just from exploring.
Nice.
Whoa.
Boom.
I don't know where he came from.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Looks like we're a little bit late.
Take that.
Ah, Sith. We just received word from House Organa. They want a temporary truce. Apparently you were too much for them.
Your people are hurting.
It's a shame. He was a valuable asset to our house.
He was clearly weak.
I suppose strength is all a Sith really cares about. Strength and power. House Thul is once more indebted to the Empire, and of course, to you personally. The Elysium is where the houses keep their dearest treasures. I'm sure you'll find something of value. Thank you again, Sith. House Thul is once more secure. I don't know what would have happened without you.
Sounds like you get some treasures. And our gear's still better. Yeah, I really don't want to use my quick travel. I'm just gonna run there. Alright, we're here to take the shuttle to the Elysium. That was a pretty good little cutscene. Alright, so now we need to deactivate the force field. There's 2 of them. Alright, probably going to be a kill quest maybe.
Right between the eyes. I love this.
15 of them.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Let me send him back out real quick.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
And we're getting pretty close. Almost 1900 out of 2K. Need 2 more. Let's get these guys right here. Done. Alright, where's... Force fields are right over here. Let me send them out. One more to go.
Take that. Oh, he looked mad. Alright, so off to our ship. Good thing we got quick travel. Let's see, it is right there. And how's my favorite R8 droid doing?
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Well, thank you, sir.
Ah, apprentice. You have the artifact. Wonderful. And Lady Thule sends her thanks once more for your aid against Organa's Jedi.
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
And won an important victory. Lady Thule is a vital ally to the Empire. By all accounts, you have a very promising future ahead of you, apprentice. Now that you've found the last of the artifacts, I hope to see you on Dromund Kaas as soon as possible. We still have much work to do.
And we're off to Dromund Kaas. Tell you what, we can take... Nope, we gotta use the ship. I almost made that mistake again. I was gonna use our stronghold, but can't take shortcuts. Back to the holo terminal.
You're looking for Zash? Well, she's not here. Allow me to introduce myself. Darth Thanaton. Don't worry. I haven't done anything to your master. I'm far too interested in how this game she's playing will turn out. I've waited a long time to meet you. An alien in the Sith ranks is an extremely rare thing.
I'm never going to hear the end of that, am I?
No, you won't. Not until you convince your naysayers of your worth. I'm not concerned with your origins. The trials on Korriban are an honored tradition designed to sift out the unworthy. I trust they've served their purpose. I want to speak to you about your master.
You don't like her very much, do you?
Darth Zash is arrogant and reckless. The reckless have a way of defeating themselves in the end. When she finally self-destructs, be careful not to get caught in the blast. A young Sith should not associate himself too closely with a master like Zash.
A young Sith can't get very far without a powerful master.
You must seek your own way. Carve out your own victories. The cult you won on Nar Shaddaa was a good first step, but it's not enough. A Sith cannot live without a power base. Good luck.
My child, your power has grown since we last met. Your strength will rise and shake the Sith. I feel it. Now, I have another gift for you. One that was dearer to me than even my life. My own lightsaber, until now, lost to me. But through your great power in the Force, I have found it. You must claim it.
So where do I find this lightsaber?
I entrusted it to my faithful retainer, Jonas Escalus, the only servant who didn't betray me when Tulak Horde moved against me. He swore he and his heirs would keep it safe until the time that my heir would return to claim it. His heir is on Nar Shaddaa, working in one of the casinos there. Her name is Mila Escalus. Go to her and claim your inheritance.
Claim our inheritance. Wait a second. So we came all the way to Droman Cost to fly out to Nar Shaddaa. Interesting. If I can find my way around the ship. Alright, when all else fails, check the map. There we go. Hang on, what level is Nar Shaddaa? Level 33. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and call it a video here, and we'll pick back up when we travel to Nar Shaddaa. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, Scully signing out.